trying to understand just the dynamic of our team a little bit. Serve receive let us down again, and it felt like just in moments when we needed to be fearless, we played a little afraid, and that was the disappointing part for me. I was hoping we'd have more courage in some of those moments, and that was frustrating. And Salt Lake, they're banged up. You can tell they're playing all these funny lineups and different people coming in and out, and thought they got great production out of Casanova tonight. She was, absolutely lit us up. And I thought they passed pretty well, actually, in times when they needed to. And, congratulations to them for making a huge comeback. It was 12-8 is down a lot in the fifth, and served their way out of it. And hoping, maybe against hope, but, we'll see them again soon, and try and learn as much as we can from this match to see if we can be a little bit, braver in some of those big moments when we have to play them again on Thursday.
Maddie had a really productive night, and Molly, you came in big for a lot of points, especially in that set. I know it didn't go the way, but you were making those moments, and you were definitely rallying around the team. What were some of the things that you saw were working really well today you're going to bring into having to face them again next week?
I feel like, go ahead, Mom. I love that you asked a positive question. Thank you. Losing in 5 again is really hard. So I think what we did well and what we always do well really is our block. Our block lineups are awesome. And I think that playing defense around them, we need to pick that up a little bit. But I am impressed with our block. I'm impressed with our lineups. I'm impressed with how much we talk on block defense. I think we're really good at communicating. We just need to execute.
I think our setters did a great job of just distributing the ball and giving us a lot of space, and sometimes we weren't able to execute, which I felt like we could have been better at that. But Carly coming in at the end of the set and just really distributing the offense and getting our middles more involved was awesome. But yeah, defense and serve receive, and then just managing some errors are things that we can all work on. So
I know it's really hard to think past what just happened, but at the same time, that was the last match of the regular season. You guys played the last game, the last set. Looking back at the season, ups and downs, how important, how special was participating in this first season?
This team has gone through a lot. We changed our coaches, our staff, and then Chris came in and honestly has done a ton for us. I think that we've learned so much in the short time that we've had Chris and Nick with us. It just feels like we're almost there in so many matches. We do so many great things, but not at the right time. But the cool thing about playoffs is that we all make it, and so if we just do all those great things at the right time, I think we're going to do really great things.
Looking at finals, this is a team that has been in big matches a lot in their careers, and everyone's 0-0. This could be anyone's game. So going into finals, what are you guys expecting?
we're expecting great competition and having to show up every single night. But I think just we're focusing on the next match and what's ahead, and obviously we're going to learn from our past mistakes and try to be better in those aspects, but we can't do anything to change the past. And so, like we said, it's a clean slate for everyone coming in, and there's an opportunity to win for anyone. So I think just trying to keep our heads clear and having a lot of confidence going into this next week.
Coach, I got to kind of zoom out, big picture question, a little bit sort of related, I guess, to that, but just as we get to the end of the first regular season of League One, volleyball markets across this country, Austin, obviously here in something a little bit.
Thank you.
But just how do you think kind of League One did in its first season in terms of proving that there is an appetite for professional volleyball here in this country? Do you feel like you guys made a good first impression?
I don't have insights into maybe viewership, but the fans that came and showed up were incredible. We had the crowd tonight was really, really great, and it was loud, really loud at times, and just we've had that same experience almost everywhere we've gone. So the fans that have shown up to our matches have been incredible, and I feel like, in terms of what the league has accomplished, I don't know, if I'm looking at it from, like you talk about, big picture perspective, I think it's exceeded expectations on every front, and obviously, clearly, nothing's going to be perfect the first time around, and there are so many moving pieces with something like this. A project like this is just massively complicated, and so many decisions have to be made, and you're going to make some that are phenomenal, and you're going to make some that are absolutely terrible. And for the most part, I think the decision making and the experience has been, on the good side. And so just, I'm excited for where this is going to go. I'm excited for these athletes and for the experiences that they're going to continue to get to have. And I'm proud of all the work that everybody's done to get us to this point.
I know there were a couple of times of love lost it when you were named head coach.
Yeah.
Love League One Volleyball.